Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are diving into Wanderburg, a survivor-style roguelite where you control a massive castle, devouring everything in sight, and I've been very excited for this game. A few months back, it had a playtest, but I was in the hospital having open heart surgery, and this is the one game I was sitting in the bed thinking, man, I missed out. I really want to play this. There's a brand new demo out for Next Fest, so we're going to jump into this for the first time and see exactly how far we can get. So whenever you boot up, you can pick a different biome to go to. The demo's only got one right now, the grasslands, but it looks like we can get some swamps. We've also got a desert, but we'll just jump in and see what this game is all about here. I know there's a few different things you can unlock, but we don't have anything yet. We've got different castles. Right now, we've got the Wanderterm, reliable classic, a good all-rounder, and then we have to pick a captain. Right now, we've got Norbert the Normal, the most boring person you've ever met. Crew, archers, shoot arrows regularly at enemies nearby. And then as far as the modules go, we have a few different options. We've got a mine layer, top mortar, front ram, and cannons. So we'll go with the cannons. We'll keep it simple. And then artifact, we've got overtime bonus, a delicious loaf of bread. Crew works 10% faster. And we'll just get into it. So here's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. We want to find as many innocent, defenseless farmers as possible, give them the suck, and then just take all of their money. Like little Bo Peep over here. Come on. You're coming with me. And I think we can also grab, all these crops, which will level us up too. So buy a module upgrade. We can increase the charges on our archer crew. We can increase the ability damage of our cannon, or reduce the cooldowns on our cannon. Let's go ahead and boost up our archers. We've also got some question marks all over the map, so let's head this way. That looks like healing. We don't quite need that yet, but what is right up here? Got a ton of windmills. There's a chest on top of that tower, and it looks like we've got different rarities with our upgrades too, so we could go for an uncommon, and if each of these only level up 5 times, that means it's probably pretty important we go for the highest rarity. So let's go for a cannon ability. I think, okay. So if we press the buttons down below, we actually have an alternate fire for each weapon. Choose a new module. Ram. Ram enemies and knock them back. Mortar. Shoot projectiles in high arc at targets, or mine layer. Lay explosive mines behind your vehicle. I think we're going to go for the ram. So not only are we sucking our enemies up, we're also going to be ramming them. So ram into that tower, do some massive damage, and then don't mind me, just keep getting all this wheat. These guys do a lot of damage, though, so I have to be careful running into the archers. So now we can start leveling up the ram. We can increase the ability damage, but also the ability damage of our cannon. Let's stick with our cannons for now. That's going to be easier to knock this tower out. Line it up. Knock it down. Nice. What do we got? We have an artifact. Last artifact is twice as strong. So the bread, crew works 10% faster. Iron bow, 10% more arrow damage, or 5% more melee damage. Let's go with the bow. So our archers are a little bit stronger. And we can top off our health down below. And then let's go up here. There was another question mark here. So maybe we can get ourselves a second chest. Oh, what is that? Blast. Nice. Okay, so we had a ton of money, and there was an artifact, too. So we've got a tinderbox. Burning enemies ignite each other when touching. Stun hammer. Melee damage is a 20% change to stun. I think that means chance. Or weak gem. 5% more magic damage. I don't know how to do magic damage. I don't know how to burn enemies, but I do know how to smack things in the face. So we're going to go with the stun hammer. And we got another module upgrade. Speak of the devil, we could level up our ram ability. It's uncommon. So we have a higher damage multiplier, and the duration is longer. So I guess that means the speed boost we get. So we'll go for that. Wow, we had so much money here. We leveled up so many times. Cooldown reduction on the ram would be nice, too. I like how I'm becoming a one-trick pony. You give me this way to poke people, and I just want to invest fully into that. Let's level up the cooldown. I'm so tempted to always want to go for whatever's the highest rarity. Bad habits from Megabonk, man. Just so we can maximize whatever potential we can get here. Got ourselves yet another chest. We got events all over here, though, and there's a swarm incoming. All right, this is almost down. We've got a crazy vehicle coming in. What do we got? Bumper. Extra melee damage based on speed. I actually really like that. Cannonballs gain knockback, or next artifact is twice as strong. That's a gamble, too. Let's go for the bumper. So that means if we go really fast, we can do even more damage. No! Cannonball to the face. More ram ability damage. This is healing. We definitely need that. And then I'm going to try to knock out this tank. So wait for my boost down here. Whoa, what is that? There's a chest, but you have way too much health for me. We've also got new enemies here. They've got spears, but we can just suck them up, no problem. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was not bad. Meals on wheels here. So this seems to be another chest, but the issue is there's people just spilling out of the front door, so we have to find the best approach for this. I think what we should do, level up my archers again, so we can fire back, knock them out. That's some big damage. Cannonballs. One more ram. We almost got this. It does seem like there's a good amount of health, so I'm not going to worry too much about healing. All right, down that goes. We got even more new enemies. Wait, let's go up here first. Oh, that's a magnet. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's go for the healing, too. Hopefully that chest can't disappear. Come here. Just the tip, man. Now, let me see. What do we have? Consuming units accelerates magic ability. More melee damage. Burning enemies ignite each other when touching. Give me the club. We're a bash him, smack him type of guy. And we've got a boss. All right, let's relax here. Let's talk about this. I don't like being stuck in this position. There's health down here. Cannon cooldown. I feel like this could be really underrated because if we just max out our automatic damage and fire cannonballs every 2 seconds, that could be insane. All right, boom into you. You've got these blades, these rotating drills up front. You're probably going to shoot me, so let's move back. Get some speed. Boom. Nice. Keep it up. Suck up your little guys. All right, wait for it. We almost have our ram again. Boom. Nice. Okay. Boss is down, and we can get extra health or extra speed. It looks like we get both, but one is way faster than the other. And we have this bumper, right? So let's go for speed. I have a need for speed. That fully healed us too, so that's great. And we're a little bit bigger now. We have an uncommon upgrade for the archer crew, but also the cannonballs. With the iron bow, we might as well go for the archers. Let these guys realize their full potential here. That's help. Looks like we've got some new ships too. But you know what? I feel like maybe if we get enough speed with the bumper, maybe we could take this out. Give me a second. Bam. No, there's no way. Never mind. I will leave you alone, sir. I've learned my lesson. But what we probably want to do is just speed run as many chests as we can find. Get that experience before you guys yell at me in the comments.
How does he win every game when he leaves every single point of experience all over the floor?
I don't know, man. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Ram rare upgrade. 2.2 damage multiplier. 9.6 second duration. So if we were to, like, max this and the cooldown reduction, we could be blasting the entire time. I gotta be honest, though. The shape of this ram kind of makes me uncomfortable. Die! Taste my balls. Taste my balls and my ram. What's up here? Oh, there's so many things around us. I could keep murdering, but I want to try to find more chests. Yes, great. Speak of the devil, more arrow damage, more magic damage, or more burning. I think we have to unlock the capability to do magic. So the smartest thing to do here is just grab more arrow damage and get all this money. Level up again. We have another module. So we've got the mortar. Shoot projectiles in high arc at targets or lay explosive mines behind your vehicle. Now I'm thinking, if we are zooming around going incredibly fast, dropping mines behind us could actually be pretty useful. So let's do that. We've got our special ability with that too. So if we hit space, we just fart out a bunch of mines. Probably not super useful in that side of the map, but... All right, now let's build up some speed. Which way are you facing? I'm not going to give up on this guy. We just one-shot that. Interesting. So it looks like it keeps track of how many times we've leveled up each thing. So Cannon's level 5, Archer Crew's level 5, but Ram is level 6. So I wonder if these end up evolving. We'll find out later, though, because I want to go for the uncommon. We're about to max out my archers. Especially while we've got both those bows. Hit you with the cannonballs. What's down here? Hopefully not health. We really don't need to worry about health too much. We got a swarm. Taking a lot of arrow damage. Yeah, let's top off. I say I don't need it, then I immediately get slammed. Drop the mines. Here come the swarm. Well, you know what? Just gobble these guys up. Go in a circle. No! Oh my god. Am I gonna die instantly? Okay, we're alive. My archers, I think, are maxed. I don't even remember what I leveled up in that moment. My life flashed before my eyes. All right, we're gonna heal. The archers are doing a ton of damage, though. Goes through here. Let's go back to where this was. Bash it down instantly. Running shoes. When you boost, your friendly units also accelerate. So does that mean my archers shoot faster? Max nitro and level up. Enemy vehicles that die from fire leave fire craters. I mean, I guess we'll go for the running shoes, unless you can get minions. I don't know what that is. Move! Got missile launchers. All right, let's finally grab... Man, every single time I want to see what this does. We get another uncommon upgrade. Go for the mine layer. Drop some mines immediately. Remember that I can do that. I feel like I'm going to get too overwhelmed. Oh, my God. We got to find some help. We got a lot of new things showing up. Down here, maybe some healing. It is not, but we can knock this out fast, right? If I can get it. It's okay. We'll come back for it. We'll come back for it. The handling in this game. No! All right, give me this instead. Sir, please don't run over my chest. Cannonballs gain knockback. Even more arrow damage. Last artifact is twice as strong. That's the running shoes. Let's go for the golden bow. It looked like another chest here. Yeah. Finally level up my cannonball automatic damage. That's healing. We don't need this quite yet. We do have a boss coming very soon, but we should be able to knock this out before that happens. Take a million tiny arrows to the face. I think it's time to get the cannonballs with knockback. What's down here? More healing? Nice. Yeah, I am notorious for holding down shift and using all of my boost. So I need to try to save that. Because if I... Okay. Please don't eat me. Oh, so you're a sucker too. But I'm a bigger sucker. Mine layer rare upgrade. So boost and then ram. Hit the butt. Boom. All right. Now you can't do anything. Because you can't hit what you can't see. No way this boss is this easy. I think this is hell. So I'll top out again. I think we got him. My archer's cleaned up. We leveled up again. Let's finally grab whatever this level 6 is. So if we go for the ram. Yeah, so we do get a special upgrade. Add 25 bonus damage when ramming. Add 3 seconds active ability duration. That doesn't sound that great. Let's go for the bonus damage. So now at this point, do we keep going for speed? Or do we give us a little bit more survivability? Because things are kind of destroying me. Speed. I have a need. A notorious need for speed. And I also have an appointment with that big lawnmower guy. Let's go for the mines. Drop some more mines here. Where is he at? There he is. My guy. Oh, no, hold on. No, no. I'm too fast. Got him. Sir, you're going to die. Today is the day that you die. I don't care how many times I just stick my giant ram inside of you. Is this health up here? Oh, that is new. We got a bunch of new stuff. I wanted the health, but maybe next time. Speed is a double-edged sword. All right, you're almost dead, man. One more tap. One more tap. Thank you. There's the wand guy. Get some nitro boost. That is a ton of damage. He's about to go right into my mines. This is it, man. This is the ultimate challenge. Give me more ram damage, please. See if we can't keep evolving this. Okay, I'm getting hit by a lot. This thing is bad. The good news is I can actually use this ram as like a movement speed boost and get the heck out of trouble. Oh, we can just eat the windmills now. Windmill, same thing. It's technically a windmill now. Let's upgrade my cannons. Add 1 volley to ability. Automatic shots explode in a star shape. That seems cool. Let's do that. All right, you're going down, man. Finally. Yes! Okay. We've got an immediate level up. Let's go for the mines. More ability damage. We've got a rare upgrade on my auto fire here. We could evolve the mine layer too, but then I would have to pass up on a rare upgrade. We're not doing that. Oh, you dropped a lot of stuff. Last amplifier. The last artifact is twice as strong. So my cannonball knockback. Enemies on fire burn 30% longer. Enemy vehicles that die from fire leave fire craters. No, we'll get the last amplifier. So I guess my knockback on the cannonballs is going to be crazy strong. Now we need to just find some way to heal. It does also look like the more health we have, proportionally the larger these health crates heal for. Which is nice. And getting that speed to one-shot you guys. Stay away from him. There's a swarm, but I doubt they're even going to be able to catch me. We've got mortar. So this is going to be our last module. It's going to fire projectiles in a high arc. So if we hit R... So it's like an airstrike. But it's a pretty small area. Right there that goes. More cannonball damage, more magic damage. Consuming units accelerates magic ability cooldowns. Go for the cannonball damage. Heal up. Almost full health. We've got a minute and a half before the boss shows up. It's so stupid. I could just eat whatever I want. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. I know what you have. Max Nitro and level up. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that could be good. Not later, though, because it's going to take longer and longer for us to level up. So why don't we just grab Napalm? Maybe the explosions count as fire damage. I'm not quite sure. And let's go for the mortar auto damage. It is interesting, right? Because you could prioritize whatever's the highest rarity, but then at the same time, you're not going to be evolving your different abilities. Like, I could go ahead and evolve my Mind Layer, but I also think going for automatic cannon fire, especially with the golden bullet and the lead core doubled, is smart. We also have that evolution that lets it shoot out, like, big shots. The further we get, though, there's less for me to interact with. Which makes sense. It just kind of becomes survival at that point. For them, not me. Give me all these sheep. Cannon cooldown reduction. Because my ram can't be doing all the damage. Let's move out of the way. This is probably going to be more health, yeah? Oh, magnet. The magnet doesn't seem as good. Unless I'm just that efficient at actually grabbing all the money on the map. No, because it didn't even grab this. Here. All right, giant spiky ball. It is dead. One hit. Add one automatic projectile. Mines laid by the automatic ability deal 50 more damage. So this drops one more mine, but this does 50 more damage overall. Let's go for the extra damage then. All right, we've got our boss. We can do a ton of hits to you. Use our cannons. Try to avoid this guy with the ram. He makes me nervous. I'm not using my mortar strike much. That I should get better at. We can get to a good spot here. Boost up. Ram. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming those spiky balls we don't want to touch even for a second. Oh my god. Don't sleep on the cannons, though. The cannons are doing a lot of damage. I'm also really stressed because I haven't invested in any healing whatsoever, right? My max health is so small. I could boost it by 200. I don't think we need to keep going into speed. I think we're at a good spot. So let's go for more health. I don't want to keep living on the edge. We are huge now. I wish, can I look at my, I can't look at my past level ups. Because I think it's my automatic mines that do more damage, right? With that modification we got. So let's level up my auto fire on the mines. We are now officially huge. We've got 4 minutes until the boss. We can just eat these guys now. Let's go for the cannon ability. That's actually coming in clutch a lot. And I feel like being big really isn't great with these archers. I don't want to just ram into them because I'm going to get hit by every single arrow. especially when there's a giant swarm of them. So this was the first boss. I guess he's just a regular enemy now. I do feel like that mortar is probably the worst weapon we got. The value you get off of it just really isn't there. This should knock you out, hopefully. Not yet. There we go. Let's evolve our cannon. So now what do? Ability projectiles set off an additional shot on explosion. Ability projectiles trigger an additional explosion after a short delay. Let's go for bouncing shot. So we'll have cannonballs bouncing all over the place alongside that boost to your knockback, right? All right, I can hardly control this anymore. I'm trying to make short turns, but we're just too big. We got full health again. Don't mess with the archers. Let my archers kill them. It is kind of interesting, though. It seems like when you load into the map, it does preset all the chests, all the towers and stuff. So at this point, all we're seeing now is more healing, which I'm not complaining about. Ram cooldown reduction. And so we really just want to keep leveling up so we can stay competitive. But I mean, the sheep help with that. Please strike the ball again. Thank you. Got another artifact. Max nitro and level up. I keep seeing that, and I keep thinking, man, that would have been great to grab in the beginning, but not now. I guess we could try the cauldron. I don't think any of my abilities technically count as magic, though. So let's do the next amplifier, and hopefully we get another chest. Automatic cannonball damage. I think I need one more ram upgrade to get that legendary evolution. I wish I didn't take those balls to the face. Oh, you got some health right there for me, man. Please die. Thank you. We need 15 more experience. I see it right here. Still can't get the ram. Still can't get the ram. Let's max out the cannon. Not get hit by these mortar strikes. I can't reverse, can I? I cannot. 45 seconds to go. Your balls are so tiny compared to me. No, there's an airstrike. I think they hurt themselves with that, so. Do the cannon. And that spreads all across. I'm going to be honest. I think the mortar's probably the worst weapon we've got. Mine lair. I notice I say I'm going to be honest a lot in my videos. I'm just an honest guy. What can I say? The truth hurts. For the enemies, though, not me. All right, here's the boss. We could not be any further from leveling up, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I don't know what he is. I don't know what that is. I don't want to mess with that. You're going to fire. Apparently, I'm doing some damage to this guy. That's the boss. Got it. right, we might need to get some healing. It looked like there was some on the edge. Wait, right here. Nice. If I can get to a decent perspective where I can ram into you head on, but you've got so much spiky balls protecting you. Yeah, I can't get close. And I have a feeling the longer we stay here, the more enemies they're going to spawn on this map. So we need to do this fast. Ram ability damage. Should I just go in guns blazing? There you are. That did a lot of damage. You don't have nearly as many bodyguards anymore. Oh, man. That was bad. Shoot. Oh, we need this. Great. Oh my god! All right. Use the ram so we can move a little bit faster. There's way more healing over there, but we don't need it. We just need to be able to cut through. This guy is a weenie. Got him. Drop the mines. Go for some quick health. Top back off. All right, you're down here now, directly below. Nice. It said there's a swarm in 30 seconds. So if I don't end this soon, we're not gonna have a shot. Mine damage. I think we got this. No, we missed. We actually might level up again. Circle back. Stuck. This is tough, man. This is incredibly tough. The bigger you get. He's got 500 health. Let's be smart. Let's be passive. Just keep driving around until we can get the right angle on this guy. I don't want to come this far just to lose because I'm being anxious. As soon as I can line it up. Cannonballs. Nice! Don't tell me it's still going. Don't tell me it's still going. It just leveled up. Cannon cooldowns. No, I think we won. We did it. Thank you for playing. Please don't hesitate to write us your feedback on Discord. And don't forget to fill out our form and wishlist the game on Steam. It really helps us. We actually did pretty good. How much gold did we get? 5,674 gold. Well, I guess we get less than that. 5,653. Some of it went to taxes, obviously. So go back to the overworld. And if I wanted to, we could buy some modifications. Your cannons do 100% extra damage. Enemy cannons do 100%. Oh my god. The game runs twice as fast. Consuming trees gains nitro. Gain max HP when destroying a vehicle, but you have way less nitro generation. Carpenters instead of archers. Wow, so they'll just keep healing you, so you have health regen. Or merchants, more money over time? That's cool. Send out troops that fight for you. Wait, what? So you can just have minions come out? Dash, boost really fast forward. Teleport to a location in front of the vehicle. Shoot fire at nearby enemies. So that's how you do fire. But if you were to get the front ram and dash and the bumper, that would be insane. Well, guys, this has been Wanderberg. This game is a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself quite a bit. I think this is definitely a jewel. There's a ton of potential to be had with this game, especially more areas, more vehicles, all the customization. It's unique. It's, of course, a genre we've seen before, but it does it in such a fun, engaging, unique way that I can't help but recommend this game. The demo is available right now for Next Fest. There is a link down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more Wanderberg. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit the sub button, please consider doing so because that supports me way more than you know. That's going to be it for me, and I will see all you guys next time.